The United Kingdom, once a titan of global influence and economic power during the Industrial Revolution, now finds itself grappling with a complex web of challenges that threaten its continued prosperity. While it maintains a position as one of the world's largest economies, a sense of unease hangs heavy in the air. This disquiet stems from a confluence of factors, each feeding into a larger narrative of decline. One of the most concerning issues is the erosion of confidence in the UK's economic future. Investors and businesses, wary of the uncertainties surrounding the country's direction, are hesitant to commit their resources. This lack of trust acts as a brake on growth, hindering the ability of the economy to reach its full potential. A pivotal moment in this story of decline can be traced back to 1992, a year etched in the memory of many as Black Wednesday. On this fateful day, the UK's dramatic exit from the European Exchange Rate Mechanism, ERM, sent shockwaves through the financial system. The ERM, designed to stabilize exchange rates between member countries, had provided a sense of security. The UK's withdrawal, however, raised serious questions about the competence of its economic management, casting a long shadow over investor confidence. The success story of London's financial industry presents a double-edged sword. While it has undoubtedly become a powerhouse, its benefits haven't been evenly distributed. The wealth generated by London's financial giants hasn't trickled down to nourish the rest of the country. Furthermore, the very nature of the financial activities conducted in London might be hindering the development of domestic industries. The focus on opaque financial instruments traded on a global scale may be neglecting the needs of British companies seeking investment for growth and innovation. Adding fuel to the fire is a concerning trend: the exodus of highly skilled workers. Talented individuals, lured by the promise of better opportunities and higher wages elsewhere, are leaving the UK in droves. This great British exodus of talent has the potential to cripple the nation's future economic productivity. A nation's wealth is ultimately built on the ingenuity and hard work of its people. If the UK continues to lose its most productive minds, its ability to compete on the global stage will be severely hampered. The negative outlook surrounding the UK economy has created a self-fulfilling prophecy. The lack of confidence discourages foreign investment, further hindering growth. Even wealthy UK citizens, hesitant about the future, are choosing to invest their money in more stable economies. This creates a vicious cycle where a lack of investment fuels a negative perception, which in turn discourages further investment. The consequences of these economic woes are already being felt in real and tangible ways. Regional disparities are widening, with pockets of the country experiencing significant poverty. Many people struggle to afford basic necessities, their dreams of a better life dashed by the harsh realities of a stagnant economy. The path forward for the UK is shrouded in uncertainty. If the issues plaguing its economy are not addressed, they have the potential to worsen, feeding off each other in a downward spiral. The future of the nation's economic well-being hangs in the balance, and only time will tell if it can navigate these turbulent waters and reclaim its former glory. The situation becomes even more complex when we consider the impact of globalization. The rise of emerging economies like China and India has created fierce competition for the UK's traditional markets and industries. Manufacturing, once a cornerstone of British economic power, has declined significantly in the face of cheaper labor costs and streamlined production processes abroad. This shift has left many skilled workers jobless and communities struggling to adapt to a new economic reality. Furthermore, the UK's decision to leave the European Union EU has introduced a layer of additional uncertainty. The complex negotiations surrounding trade deals and future economic cooperation with the EU bloc have created a wait-and-see approach from many businesses. This hesitancy to invest hinders growth and innovation, further dampening the overall economic climate. The issue of infrastructure also deserves attention. Years of underinvestment have left the UK with aging roads, bridges, and transportation networks. This crumbling infrastructure not only creates logistical bottlenecks that hinder the movement of goods and services, but also discourages businesses from setting up shop in a country where basic infrastructure is unreliable. Modern economies rely on efficient and well-maintained transportation systems to function effectively. The UK's aging infrastructure represents a significant hurdle that needs to be addressed. A focus on rote learning and standardized testing may not be adequately preparing students for the demands of a rapidly changing job market. Investing in a more dynamic and skills-based education system is crucial for ensuring that the UK workforce remains competitive in the global marketplace. The issue of income inequality also casts a long shadow. The gap between the rich and the poor in the UK has been steadily widening. This not only creates social unrest, but also hinders economic growth.
Another area of concern is education. While the UK boasts some world-class universities, there's a growing sense that the education system is failing to equip young people with the skills they need to thrive in the 21st century economy.
A society with a large segment of its population struggling to make ends meet lacks the disposable income necessary to drive consumer spending, a vital engine for economic activity. Addressing income inequality through progressive taxation and social safety nets can help create a more equitable and prosperous society. Technology presents both challenges and opportunities. While automation and artificial intelligence have the potential to boost productivity and efficiency, they also threaten to displace workers in certain sectors. The UK needs to develop strategies to mitigate the negative impacts of technological disruption while harnessing its potential to drive economic growth. Investing in retraining programs and fostering a culture of lifelong learning are essential steps in this direction. The challenge of climate change cannot be ignored. The transition to a low-carbon economy presents both economic risks and opportunities. Traditional industries reliant on fossil fuels will face disruption, but there's also a potential for significant growth in renewable energy and energy-efficient technologies. The UK needs to embrace this transition by investing in green infrastructure and supporting the development of innovative clean technologies. The future of the UK economy hinges on its ability to adapt and innovate. By addressing the challenges outlined above, the UK can foster a more diverse, resilient, and sustainable economy. Investing in infrastructure, education, and technology, while promoting social justice and environmental responsibility, will be key to unlocking its full potential. The road ahead will be challenging, but with a clear vision and a commitment to long-term planning, the UK can reclaim its position as a leading player in the global economy. The challenges facing the UK economy are undeniable, but there are also reasons for cautious optimism. The nation has a long history of innovation and resilience. Throughout its industrial past and colonial era, the UK has consistently adapted and overcome obstacles. This spirit of ingenuity, if harnessed effectively, can be a powerful driver of future growth. One potential game-changer lies in the UK's thriving tech sector. London is a hub for innovative startups and established tech giants alike. By fostering a supportive environment for these companies to flourish, the UK can position itself at the forefront of the digital revolution. This could lead to the creation of new industries, high-paying jobs, and a more globally competitive economy. However, there is a concerning fact. lurking beneath the surface of the UK's tech boom. A recent study revealed that a significant portion of the tech talent working in London is actually foreign-born. While this multicultural workforce brings a wealth of experience and knowledge, it also raises questions about the UK's domestic talent pool. Is the education system adequately preparing young Britons for the demands of the tech sector? If the UK continues to rely heavily on foreign talent, it could face challenges in the future, especially if immigration policies become more restrictive. So, the question remains: can the UK overcome its economic woes and reclaim its former glory? The answer lies in its ability to address the issues at hand, invest in its future, and nurture its homegrown talent. By embracing innovation, fostering a diverse and skilled workforce, and promoting sustainable practices, the UK can chart a course towards a more prosperous and equitable future. Here at GeoWise, we'll continue to monitor the UK economy and provide you with insightful analysis. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next video.